What are you doing?
I'm having fun playing the xylophone you gave me.
But aren't we supposed to be doing a show?
Oh, that's right, about having fun.
That's right. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Hello, and welcome to this edition of Living a Godly Marriage. My name is Melvin Greene.
And I'm Voncille Greene.
And we are hosting this show together.
Living a Godly Marriage.
Yes. And this is the third show in a series that we're doing called Having Fun in Marriage. And how's it going, Voncille?
Great.
You having fun?
I always have fun with you.
Well, I hope our viewers are having fun as well.
So we're going to talk about that, right?
Yes, we are going to talk about that. That's right. So let's start with what could happen if you stop having fun as a couple.
Marriage no longer remains a top priority for a husband or a wife.
Yes. The priorities switch, and work, parental, or other responsibilities become new priorities.
And the commitment and busyness of meeting those responsibilities leaves little time or energy to nurture romance and have fun.
And you need to do both: nurture that romance and have fun.
Lots of fun.
Yes. But then a couple becomes disconnected and slowly drifts apart.
And the relationship and communication is more functional than enjoyable, and love becomes just a necessary obligation.
And when I say functional and enjoyable, it's dialogue like, who's picking Johnny up from school today?
Who's doing the laundry?
Yeah, and who's going to the grocery store?
Yes, who's cooking?
Right, and all that's talking about how you living day-to-day marriage, and it's not really fun
Not
or
necessarily
nurturing the relationship. Well, continuing,
disconnection and dysfunction becomes an acceptable norm.
and that's a bad situation to be in, where you're not really nurturing romance or
connecting with each other.
And so you accept disconnection and dysfunction. Well, what could happen next is disunity replaces unity.
Boredom replaces fun.
And oneness is lost because of constant criticism,
Disrespect.
conflict,
And unforgiveness.
and then your home becomes a prison instead of a sanctuary. What a position to be in. And so that's why we're focusing on having fun. So we've started
With your hun.
That's right. We've started in previous episodes talking about different categories of fun activities. And so we started with
Growing spiritually.
we talked about that, and we moved on to going to restaurants and eating food.
We love that, don't we?
Right.
Volunteering together.
Yes, last episode we talked about volunteering as well. And tonight we're adding a new category of fun activities, and that's music. And we're going to show you a list of activities, and then we're going to put them all up on the screen at the same time. And we're going to pause and allow you to get your cell phone and take a picture of this slide. Right?
That's correct.
Okay, so let's get started. Music fun activities.
Learn to play a musical instrument or start playing again, one you used to play. For example, at the beginning of the show.
That xylophone that you
Mel's
gave
playing
me.
his xylophone that he used to play. So he's picked it up. Yes, I gave it to you. I did.
Yes.
And I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Thank you.
You're having fun with it.
You can also go to a local karaoke venue to watch others, or you could sing as a couple yourself.
That's true.
That would be fun.
Yes, when we did that once at a family get-together, we had a karaoke machine.
That's right. That was fun for everybody, not just for us.
Yes.
And of course, on the Love Like You Mean It cruise, I sang.
Yeah, we'll have to share that with us.
I sang My Girl to You karaoke.
I still listen to it. It's online.
All right. Another music fun activity.
You can host a karaoke social for family or friends.
Yeah, that sounds like fun. Just invite them over, and and these days you can go on the internet and play karaoke songs.
That's true. Just have a little fun.
Or another music fun activity is you could go to a concert, recital, or play at a professional venue such as Kennedy Center or an arena or
local art school. There's some wonderful plays that high schools put on, even middle school.
Yeah, concerts, or recitals,
college.
Yes. Or college, that's right, or even high school. Like in Washington, D.C., there's that high school, Duke Ellington, for the performing arts, and we've seen some good concerts and plays there as well.
Several of my family members actually have attended there.
Right.
So we are connected.
And another activity is to go to a local music festival.
Yes.
Yeah, summer and even fall and spring, they have music festivals all over the place.
And oftentimes they're free.
Yeah.
Just go.
That's true.
Summer in the Parks. I know they used to have Summer in the Parks in Washington, D.C. A lot of free concerts.
Yes. And another activity is join a church choir or an orchestra, either individually or collectively. So those are just some music activities. So let's talk about some more.
So this is something we've actually done. You can make a playlist of your favorite praise, worship, or love songs, such as when you were dating.
Oh, yeah, I remember what they were. That's right. Or you could dance to your favorite oldies. When's the last time you've danced as a couple?
Spouse.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah, yes. You used to do it when you were dating. Yeah, why not continue it, okay?
That's right. So make a music listening room at home with upgraded equipment.
Yeah, we were recently talking to your nephew who really interesting because he's now playing vinyl LPs, LP records. And he said, oh, I got a great headphone. I can listen to it. I said, okay, enjoy. Another?
You can write a love song for your spouse or change the lyrics of a popular or favorite love song.
Yes.
Like, Don't Mess with Mel.
Don't mess with Bill. Okay, don't mess with Mel. That's right. Leave what?
He's mine.
Leave my Mel alone.
Leave my Mel alone. It's an old song, and I forgot. But
Don't mess with Bill by the Marvelettes. That's right.
That's correct.
Okay, or you could write a praise or worship song. And by the way, this reminds me that last item, I wrote a love song for you.
Sing it.
We don't have the time to do that right now. But also, as I mentioned, you could write a praise or worship song as a couple.
That's right.
Put your minds together and do that. That's another fun activity. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put all the activities up on the screen so you can see them. And here they are. And as you look at that list, again, bring out your cell phone, take a picture. And as we always do, we want to encourage you to sit down as a couple and say, hey, which of these fun activities we can do? And, just
Pick out your top three.
Pick out, your top three and sit down.
Make a commitment to do it.
Yeah.
Together.
And we'll talk more about the next steps in terms of making the commitments. So let's continue by looking at another category. So in addition to music that we've covered tonight, we're now going to give you the fun activity of watching or participating in sports.
Yes.
So Voncille, what's the first one there?
You can go watch a pro sports team.
Yes.
Like the Washington Commanders or the Orioles.
Orioles.
We love the Orioles. We have season tickets.
No, not yet. not this year. The Nationals. Yeah, there are many sports teams. Yeah. Mystics, Wizards. Yeah, I mean, you can go.
And I also love hockey.
Yes.
The hockey games
the
are
Capitals.
very exciting.
Right. So go watch a pro sports team. Or
you can go watch a sporting event and tour at a college or high school.
That's right. High school games can be exciting, so can college games. I went to University of Maryland, and I've gone and watched college games there, and that's exciting, rooting for my old alma mater there.
And I remember your best friend joined you to watch the
Maryland Terrapins. That's right. Play football. That's right.
And I think it was Howard.
Yes, they played Howard.
Yes.
So I graduated from Maryland and Howard, so I felt really like it was an alumni game.
Yeah. Right.
Also, you can go golfing. You could go to a range to practice your golf drives or putting, or you can
go miniature golfing, which is a lot of fun.
Yes, that can be a lot of fun. Now, we've also are combining activities on the same line to save space. But for example, one that's growing in popularity is zip lining. Go somewhere and zip line.
Yes, or rock climbing.
Rock climbing, definitely. They even have that now on cruise ships. You could do that.
That is true.
Right. And you can play basketball,
football,
baseball,
softball,
pickleball.
Very popular these days. Volleyball. I played that in high school.
Tennis.
Or ping pong. I'm very good at that.
Yeah, many different sports you can play, including going bowling or
shoot pool.
And we have a pool table down our basement.
It's popular when the family comes over. I have a brother who's
really good. Really good.
Yes.
So I don't play him. And here's if you're adventuresome, you can go somewhere and ride a hot air balloon. And we've talked about doing that. We've seen it.
It looks like a lot of fun.
Yes.
And another thing is skydiving, something I've always wanted to do. Of course, at my age now, I don't know if I would be willing to do that.
But for those that are adventuresome,
but
definitely.
You can do a tandem skydive too.
Yeah, you don't have to do it yourself. You go with an expert. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes. So those are some watching or participating in fun activities. And also
ice skating or roller skating. When I was growing up, every weekend we would go roller skating.
Right.
At a local roller skating rink. It's a lot of fun.
Right. I remember visiting you earlier while we were recording, and across the street there were a bunch of ice skaters.
Yes, where I used
and we went and watched that.
We did. We had coffee at Starbucks, and we just sat there inside. We kept warm, drinking our coffee, and watching the skaters.
Skate. Right. Another thing is
you can go biking or tandem bike.
Tandem bike riding.
That
and couples, that's really interesting.
Could be very fun.
Let
him do all the work though.
You got to work as a team.
You have to work together. That's correct.
When you do that.
Or you can go kite flying or go-kart riding.
Yeah, go-kart riding. I like that. In fact, take the kids out and go fly a kite. That's something they will enjoy. Yeah, you can
make sure you get a good wind.
Yeah, and a good kite too. Or
you can go walking, hiking,
or
I don't know if I would suggest a Segway.
Segway riding. Have you been in D.C. lately and seen the people as a group riding on a Segway? I've looked at that and said, I bet you that would be fun. Well, so that's another thing that you can do.
go hunting or horseback riding. That's another thing we used to
Oh,
do
yeah.
as I was growing up in my hometown.
Or you
Go-
could go hunting, and
Yeah.
we know people that love doing
Yeah,
that.
my dad was an avid hunter.
Okay, okay, that's another fun activity. Or you can go,
To a shooting or skeet range, which I've been to.
yeah,
I
yeah.
would not recommend wearing a white shirt if you go.
Yeah, but if you so inclined, you can go
Yeah,
and
you can
practice shooting.
practice,
Yeah,
yes.
definitely.
Target shooting.
Right. And you can go boating,
Fishing,
crabbing,
swimming,
paddle boarding,
snorkeling, or
scuba diving.
yes, that's
Again, that's a range of activities, water activities. But again, think about that. That could be a lot of fun.
yeah, especially if you're doing it together.
Right, right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to pause and bring all those activities up on the screen, and we encourage you to again get your phone and take a picture. So are there any of these that you really enjoyed? You mentioned
Yeah, I love volleyball. Yes,
yeah,
I love volleyball.
yeah, you
But-
mentioned that.
Yes, but I still would love to skydive. It would be a little challenging for me.
Yeah,
these
I
days.
think I would like to go on
Yeah.
a hot balloon ride.
We
Yeah,
could do that.
yeah.
There's one
I
up
mean,
near
in Pennsylvania, I know up
near
near
Sykes.
Lancaster.
Yeah, Lancaster, right.
Right. And I think my roller skating days are over.
I know mine are.
But I think, I would like to go zip lining.
You can do it.
Yeah, and they even have that on cruise ships now.
Yes.
So all these activities are there in this category, watching or participating in sports. All right, so let's move on and talk about one other activity, category of activities, and that's traveling out of town.
We love to travel.
And it doesn't have to be really exotic or long trips. So let's look at all the activities involved there.
You can return to your honeymoon or favorite vacation location.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Return to
Yeah,
your
let's do a
honeymoon.
I would love to do that.
Right. Or where was your favorite vacation? We've talked about that and talked about going back. And you could also
Go whitewater rafting. I think you went with my nephews once.
Yes.
Yes.
Or go somewhere to see scenic views. Oh, that's always great. I mean, I'll never forget going to the Grand Canyon.
Oh.
But even in the Washington, D.C. areas, going out Great Falls, for
Or
example.
Skyline Drive. It's beautiful.
Right. And you
Yes.
can also, as we've done, traveled and done whale watching or...
Yes. Watch the dolphins.
Yeah, and that was fun.
A lot of fun.
That was enjoyable.
Yeah.
And something else we've done that we
One of my
recommend.
favorite things to do is go to New York to see Broadway plays.
Yeah, and or while you're there, you could also see the Rockettes.
Yeah, he wants to see the Rockettes.
I love
But
that
it's-
show,
it's a
that
great
Christmas show.
Yeah, the
Oh
Christmas
my
show is
goodness.
wonderful.
Yeah, so just catch the local Amtrak, go up to New York. What we like to do is we see a matinee, then we go to the hotel, stay overnight, see another matinee the next day, and then afterwards, we just catch the train and come on back. So, one hotel night.
Well, we don't stay in New York. We usually stay in, is it Secaucus?
Yes,
Is that the
Secaucus across the river. It's a
yeah.
little less costly.
Yeah, which is okay.
Right,
You don't have to spend a lot of money to have fun.
And here's another idea. You could visit the neighborhoods where each of you grew up. I grew up in Baltimore, and I remember taking Voncille up there and going through my neighborhood and reminiscing and talking about childhood friends and things we did.
What happened when we went through your neighborhood?
That was great. That was great. Yeah, we saw some people, and that was
Saw
funny.
you.
Right, and I got reacquainted. Yes,
that's good. That's all.
Another one is to
go to a ski resort to ski. You can watch others. It's really fun. When I was in college, a friend of mine, her family owned a ski resort, and she invited me to go up one weekend to spend the weekend with them. It was great. You don't have to ski. It's just so beautiful.
Yeah, you can
sit there.
watch
Yes,
others.
exactly. Sit there in the lodge and have your favorite libation and
Right.
just look out on the beautiful mountains and
Right,
the
right.
skiers. It's
And it's
wonderful.
not just skiing. You could go snowboarding, you can go cross-country skiing, or you can even go tubing.
Which is something actually we used to do as kids when it was snow.
Yeah, so
just find a nice hill you can go.
another activity to consider, fun activity. And continuing,
Travel out of town. I'd love to go out of town. You can go to a beach to swim. You can water ski, jet ski,
parasail. Yeah, I
Snorkel.
love parasailing.
I do too.
Oh
I
my
love it.
gosh. And
snorkeling.
snorkeling is fun as well, especially as a couple. That you could have a great time, or with the kids. It might be a little bit of training so you know what you're doing, but it's enjoyable, especially if you the water's pretty clear. Or you could just go to the beach and
sunbathe if that's what you want to do.
If that's what you want, but that's why we say traveling out of town. Now, we've gone down near Annapolis to a beach, so again, we're not talking about going real far.
And I'm glad you mentioned that,
you
because oftentimes when people think about having fun, they're associated with spending a lot of money. And you don't have to spend
do that.
Yeah,
That's
you
right.
don't have to spend a lot of money to have
Thank
fun.
you.
For example, we've actually had a picnic on our deck.
Yeah, that's right. And we'll talk more about that. Here's another activity. We've gone to Longwood Gardens and seen, you could spend hours there looking at the flowers, the plants.
I especially love the water
fountain.
fountain.
The water fountain shows. Oh my gosh.
Beautiful.
Or Colonial Williamsburg. We've gone down there, Busch Gardens, Water Country, and especially
Christmas Town.
Beautiful. Yes. So that could be a nice 1 or 2 day travel out of town. Another thing is,
go to your homecoming weekend and tour the campus.
You can even tour your old college campus go to a high school homecoming.
Reconnect with old schoolmates.
Alumni. Yeah. And here's a favorite one
I know
as
that's
well.
a favorite for you.
Yes.
Especially go on a train ride.
In the fall. Yes, that'll be really nice to look at the leaves. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
And we've
Beautiful
done that.
Colors, yes.
Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. And one other, rent an RV to travel or
go camping.
And I remember you told me when your family got an RV one time and you were driving it.
Yes, and everybody a little bit concerned.
But you had a great time as a family.
Time.
Yes.
We had a wonderful time.
So those are our ideas for traveling out of town. And as we've said before, we're going to put those up on the screen so you can see them. And there they are. And
take out your cell phone.
Take a picture while it's up there for a few minutes. And we hope we've given you some ideas on what you can do there in traveling out of town. Especially, I love that first one. Go to where you went on your honeymoon, or go to your favorite vacation. You can go back there, definitely, or go to the neighborhood where you grew up, especially if it's nearby.
Right.
All right, so, wow, we've covered 3 major categories.
So, you can write to us at livingagodlymarriage@gmail.com. We'd love to hear from you.
Yeah, we like to hear feedback from you. Which of these ideas or ideas in previous shows, as we talked about other categories, have you really started to do in your marriage, and how has it made a difference? Okay, remember when you first met and started to get to know each other, having fun was a big part of it.
Yes.
You enjoyed being with each other. Well, you can rekindle that flame.
I still enjoy being
that
with
romantic flame. You certainly can. Also, before we close, we want to give you an invitation to accept Jesus Christ as your personal Savior.
Yes.
Oh, that will not only you'll have
decision.
fun, you'll have joy in your life.
Yes.
And very simply, the scripture says, if you believe in your heart that Christ died for your sins and was dead, buried, and resurrected, and you confess that with your mouth and believe that in your heart, you are saved.
It will be the best decision you've
Yes.
ever made. The best.
And you're
You're
not
the
only
second best.
yeah, you'll not only have fun, you will have joy. Joy unspeakable and full of glory. And we also
welcome
to the
family of God.
Yes, if you've accepted Christ, we want to welcome you. We also want to invite you to join us at our church, First Baptist Church of Glenarden International, where we have service on Sundays at 8 a.m.
10
and
a.m.
at noon.
It's a great church.
Well, it's great talking about those activities tonight, and we sure hope our viewers will consider those categories of music, traveling out of town, and what was the third
visiting
one?
Your...
That's the three categories we covered tonight.
Right.
So we hope you sit down and talk about that and have fun. And as we love to close, living a godly marriage is the best marriage.
Now go out and have some fun.
And we'll see you next time.
I think I finally found.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Mason.
Hey, Mason.
Got a new house. It's looking pretty cool so far.
A place that I call home.
I'm teaching Louise how to cook some lasagna.
It only takes a spark to make a fire start.
Thank you.
Study, please.
I think I finally found a place to make my own. A place that I call home. This place that I call home.
A lot of things feel out of control these days, so it's time you pick your battles. Skip playing referee in the morning. Skip laundry this week. Skip game limits today. Skip cooking tonight. New realities require new routines, and it's okay to skip some of the old ones. But don't skip your preteens' well visits and recommended and catch-up vaccinations.
When a child is sick, there's one thing they need. A really big cookie.
Welcome to RMHC.
And parents of sick children have tons of decisions to make. Like movie night, game night, or should we finish that book tonight? We don't perform surgeries, just talent shows. We're not big on poking sticks and beeping machines, but we're the best at playing dress up. Well, we have a few beeping machines. We think the tooth fairy should travel everywhere. And while hospitals have doctors and nurses, we have mom and dad. We don't provide treatment, but we do provide dogs. And we throw some really good parties. Because at Ronald McDonald House Charities,
We are home.
we help families feel at home, even when they can't be.